Alright, I think I'm live. I was playing on the dedicated server. I had to build Pearl's house and run a bunch of desert cactus flowers over to it before they rotted, so I didn't want to wait because summer's so short, and so I was rushing to do that. So I was a little bit slow getting set up. Hello everybody! I'm Salendrak. I'm playing some Don't Starve Together today, and per my community post scheduling this, I have decided to go with the blue shirt, although the amount of green on the shirt makes it look kind of funny. So I'm going to stand up, and you can see that it kind of goes like half transparent. You can see the background shining through on the shirt, so it looks kind of funny. Most of the graphic ends up staying below camera anyways though, so I'm gonna wear it. But hang on, I'm gonna grab the other ones. Just want to see how they look on camera. Oh yeah, the green on that one also looks wacky. It's the green screen transparency effect. I think this one will probably work the best. It might have, yeah, it's got a few parts right in the middle that kind of don't really work well with the green screen, but oh well, such is life. I'll have to submit feedback on the shirts. Why did you put so much green in it? It doesn't work on stream with the green screen. First world problems or something. All right, let's go ahead and get the game going. I was gonna make some tea and forgot to, but oh well, it's all good. Get back into my Wanda world here. And oh, not that one, that's the dedicated server. We gotta go to host game and time for Wanda and resume world. Here we go. Yeah, we're gonna do some base building today. Oh crap. I just realized that my resolution is wrong on the video settings, and I don't think I can change that while streaming. Hang on. Hang on. How's the stream looking to viewers? I had the resolution setting wrong in OBS. Actually, hang on, let me see if I can change it over there while streaming. Settings, video, nope, that doesn't let me. I'm gonna stop the streaming software real quick. I'm gonna leave the stream going. And so it'll go black for a minute or something, but I gotta change the setting real quick. Let's see, am I back? I think I'm back. And I changed the output resolution, which will hopefully get rid of my error thing. Time for Wanda! Yay! Alright, I think, is it going? Am I moving? Alright, I'm not sure what the actual delay is going to be. I had the setting wrong in OBS. But let's get back into Wanda. I've got to like rewire my brain really fast for Wanda mechanics. We've been playing on a dedicated server that has a bunch of altered settings with the way the mods work on it. And so I'm going to have to like reorient my brain to rewinding my clock with Wanda and otherwise surviving as Wanda, not as Willow on a server with very different settings. Okay, let's get oriented. As always, when I first start up again with Wanda, I have to kind of remember where everything's at in terms of stuff and whatnot. Looks like we're good on the nightmare fuel. We've still got more trinkets kicking around from the Halloween stuff. Let's just find places to drop those off. We're in spring. Might still get cold at night, so I'm going to keep that on hand for just a little bit. Oh, my Thulicite armor is looking rough. That's no good. Let's see, I think we got the Malbatross bill here, courtesy of Klaus the other day, so that's nice. May need to make a trip down to the ruins here at some point. But I'm otherwise going to do a bunch of base building here today. Yeah, hopefully it's right. It's still giving me the error on the resolution. So hopefully that... Oh, it just went away. Yay! Yeah, so YouTube, as opposed to Twitch, allows you to stream at higher resolutions. But if I keep it on ultra low latency, which I do prefer, then you can't have higher than 1440p. Oh, I know it doesn't support 1440p. I can do 1080p, but not 1440. But I really do prefer to have the lower resolution. All right, so I got to contemplate what all I'm going to build and where. We've got our bees over here. Probably need to get some more flowers for them. And I need to make a grass gecko patch farm area. Probably somewhere up here, I'm thinking. And then herd the grass geckos into it. So we got to clear out these trees, dig up stumps and grass and saplings and other stuff. So let's start working on some of that. Don't need the pickaxe at the moment. Am going to need, do I not have a shovel down here? All right, I can allow myself to make a shovel even though I'm pretty sure I've got one up by the pigs, but the pigs are removed from this area. Hopefully you don't get too cold in the short term while we're digging stuff up. Actually, let's go ahead and grab the axe. Put that in the icebox. Oh, I need to start getting garden stuff planted, and then I can make... Ooh, let's make ice cream. Is that what it does for ice cream, or is it 2 ice and 1? I don't know. We'll try it. I don't care. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. No big deal. Alright, let's get warmed up. Hey there, gold blob! That is a very nice gold blob you got there. Ice cream for Wanda! Not that she needs the sanity boost right now, but who cares? Fun. Alright, let's top those up. Sanity's fine. Oh, and it is raining. Have I got an umbrella somewhere? Yes, I do. I don't want that on hand. Let's keep it there. And I think I had an axe in here. Alright, we'll use that one for now. Probably don't need 2 of those at the moment, so let's drop one off. And go ahead and use one of those. Oh, and I do want to start making my epic sailing boat. Oh, and I'm getting a lag issue. It looks like... I don't know if that's going to be on my end or on everybody's end, but I'm getting the swirling circle of doom on my stream over here. I'm going to refresh my window and see if it's better. Hopefully that doesn't mess anything up on the stream. Connectivity issues on my end. Alright, so we've got shovel, we've got... Alright, looks like it's better now. Just needs to be daytime. Let's go ahead and get a little bit wet. Start chopping trees. Hey there, LB. We've got Caitlin as well. Welcome to the stream, everybody. That over there. Got baby buddy snoring away over there. That's what we call the little fruit fly. Yeah, the whole stream did cut out. I had to pause the OBS to adjust the resolution settings. I had it set up wrong. I was playing around on my dedicated server, cutting it close as far as getting set up, and so I forgot some of those little minor details. See if we can manage to not get ourselves a poison birch nut tree, because you all know how much I love poison birch nut trees. Not at all. Oh, we got spring music playing in the background. One of my favorite tracks of the whole soundtrack. Alright, so we're just clearing out this area up here right now to get space for grass gecko pen. And of course grassy tufts. We'll plant a bunch of those. Here's me being a base builder. What? Not what I normally do. Don't need it to be super huge because it's not like we're going to be supporting a, multiplayer population. Let's just go ahead and hit those. I'm not doing any combat in the near future. Although, maybe we should do the twins here at some point while we still have some medium-length spring nights. I can't remember if the nights get longer. Oh, is that a moose goose? Ah, moose goose. All those eggs over there, too. I wonder if moose goose will be aggressive towards... let's just go ahead and kill the moose goose. Whoops. Oh, we just got older. Oh, that shouldn't have hit. Oh well. Yeah, so Moose Goose likes to hop real close to you, so that you can't really benefit from the range of Wanda's alarming clock here. Yeah, she was like hopping over mid, like taking damage, doing the damage animation. Wings go flying out. Oh, that shouldn't have hit. Taking a lot of damage from this Moose Goose. No. This is sloppy. The way she keeps moving, though. Like throwing off my kiting. She gets so close. Alright, there's a dead Moose Goose. Got lots of meat in the process. Don't have any room to hold it at the moment. In my backpack. Over here. Now, what I don't know, I can't remember in DST if killing the parent when the egg is there, if they will squawk and summon another one. Would Wanda have more DPS than Wolfgang? I think if you have Granny Wanda... Oh, I still don't have room to hold stuff. If you have a Granny Wanda... Oh, I gotta go drop some stuff. Granny Wanda with all of the buff things, spicy Volt Goat Jelly, alarming clock. Maybe she does more damage than Wolfgang? I don't know. Hey there, Mariel. How you doing? Yeah, the Moose Goose Tango. Exactly. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and plant this one. And let's drop extra twigs in here. And right on cue, here come the hounds. See if I can... no, we'll just go over here, let some meat rot in the ground here for a minute. Pretty happy with how my tooth trap area is looking, though. That's nice. Let's get a little bit younger. Let's reload the clock. Hounds should be dead before morning, so that should be fine. Come here, hounds. Still thinking about relocating this. It's a little bit too close to the bee boxes for summer and autumn hound attacks. Alright. Dead hounds. Alright, so now you can remember that the hounds were on day 177. We have at least 3 solid days. I think it's 3 days at this point. Before we have to deal with hounds again. So we spent many an episode waiting for the hound attack before and going doing something dangerous like Dragonfly. I wonder if Dragonfly's ready to go again. I think we did Dragonfly pretty early in the last fall. So that would be an option. I don't want to get distracted by too many side tasks. I want to try and stay focused and on task here today, getting important stuff done. Alright, drop those off, drop those off. Chest was full again? Way too many, hound's teeth kicking around. Alright, let's save those. It's excess wood up here, and I'm gonna throw those up there too. Leaving myself exposed without one of my critical survival materials, but just grabbing so much stuff right now that... Grab these trees as well. Oh, my volume just accidentally set itself down a little bit. What's the difference between Don't Starve and Don't Starve Together? That, honestly, is a topic that I'm thinking about making a video specifically on. Because that is, honestly, one of the most asked questions on, like, the Don't Starve Reddit. It's just, it pops up all the time. I'm surprised that they don't have, like, a sticky on there to let everybody know what the deal is with that. So the difference... In a nutshell, they're different games. There's a lot of similarities. Obviously, they look very, very similar. And there's just a lot of stuff that is the same between the two games. They started out with Don't Starve Together basically being a multiplayer version of the Don't Starve Reign of Giants DLC. How is your... I am so confused by that. How is your LB? Oh, that's right. Sorry, I missed some of those comments there. I was confused there for a second. But anyways, after it was... Ooh, look at that age ticking down. Need to get warmed up. Still a little bit cold. After they started diverging the content between the two, then DST started getting a lot of new stuff, whereas Reign of Giants basically stayed the way that it was before. Single player has some DLCs that have stuff that is just completely different from anything that DST has, but DST also has a lot of stuff that is completely different from what single player has. So that's kind of the nutshell. DST is scaled for multiplayer. Let's just try some more of these. Whereas single player is obviously scaled for single player. But I mean, they're both great games. I have a hard time recommending one over the other, to be honest. Alright, let's put that over there. We already did the Moose Goose figure sketch, I believe, so we can just burn that. And I'm pretty sure I've got the Down Quill float advert. Wait, that's Crimson. Down. Let's put it there. Let's go ahead and get younger. Gotta catch up on some of the chat there. On PS4, ooh, I don't know. I've never played the Don't Starve games on console at all, so I don't really know what would be preferred there. Alright, get that back on. Let's get some sanity up. Eat the bacon and eggs. Where was the rest of that loot? I got it all, did I? LB's a fitness instructor. Very cool. What kind of fitness classes do you do? I started working out again recently, so I've got like all the sore muscles all over the place. It's a good feeling though. I enjoy it. Alright, this is probably far enough up here that I don't need to worry so much about this stuff. Should have plenty of room in here for some grass geckos. All across the board, yoga, hit. Good stuff. Alright, we'll go ahead and save this one here. Let's go ahead and dig these up because they're going to need to get relocated. Bar to weight training. Very good. I've got a basic home gym here in the same room that I'm streaming from, so I just do weightlifting at home. Then we've got a hydro that I use for cardio stuff. We go smash the egg with a hammer. Smash it with the hammer. All right, we're gonna keep those guys right there because they're in a pretty good position to get herded up. One of our Discord members does our gecko wrangling for us, and she was gonna give me a tutorial. She mentioned that the other day, but they never quite got around to it. So we'll see how well I do with wrangling the geckos. Do 7 of those for now. Gotta get more bacon and eggs cooked up. Any way you move is good for you, absolutely. I agree with that 100%. Just moving is itself important. They're not more... Oh, I was like, why aren't there more drumsticks? Because I didn't kill a ton of mosslings, that's why. Trying to do a headstand, woo! I definitely don't have tips for that. I am no good at that sort of thing. All right, I do need to get this planted. Those seeds are starting to go bad, and this is kind of the ideal time of year to do it. All right, let's drop off those. And let's move those over there. The garden planted. And since I've got the bundling reps now, I'll be able to just get this stuff all batched up, which will be nice. All right, turn on my geometric placement and get a lot of spots. So I like to do a pattern that basically has kind of a circle in each tile. And then I plant crops that are, whoops, missed a spot there. That they, oh, what's the term? They like cross, not pollinate, cross fertilize? Is that the right term? so that I don't have to add any of the nutrients into the soil. I'll need to zoom in and see if it has all the right nutrients in it already. Oh, my ho. Have a backup? No backup. And I only made 1 bacon and eggs because I keep getting distracted. Imagine that. That's right, we're flexing. We're using big meats for our bacon and eggs here today. Because we can. Let's see, have I started batching? Got in here. I've already got a bunch of bacon and eggs in there. Roasted garlic. Roasted potato, garlic, onions. Yeah, we got good stuff in there. A little bit younger. Alright, those are kicking. I need a new garden hoe. Oh gosh, yeah, that might be another memed item here. I come up with some good phrases every now and then when I'm playing. We've got the different welcoming committee type things. We've got the don't drop your sister motto that was good times back in the Hamlet streams. Broke my hoe, need to make a new one, don't have a backup. Things said out of context. Don't starve is great for giving you some great lines that are inappropriate out of context. That is for sure. Alright. Lots of talk about murder and whatnot. Antisocial behavior, that's a regular appearance here on the streams. Recruiting the pigs, rewarding them by murdering them. Do that all the time. Alright, so let me move some stuff around here. We're gonna do standard, whoops. 4 crops that I like to do. Let's do a lower layer that has potatoes on the outside. Probably go harvest all that ice too. Make salsa fresca. Then we do a row of onion. And then a square of garlic. You know, I'm gonna do a full cycle of this one. We're gonna do it on the top side too. It'll be a real pretty design once it's all grown. Everything should be giant with this layout. Oh man, going dark on me, throwing off my groove. And we'll do potatoes around here. And then I think it was onion. That's onion, right? Yeah, I think onion across here. Then I'll have plenty of seeds and I'll get them bundled up afterwards. Hey there, Wolfeye. Welcome, welcome. It's a base building adventures day today. I think those Toma root seeds should be fine until we ready to harvest. You know what? Let's just go ahead and throw 2 each of these in there. That way I don't have to super micromanage it. Bomber's Goop is great because it provides all of the nutrients that stuff needs to grow. And I wasn't seeing any sort of a graphical change on the ground there, so I think it's pretty well stocked with the good stuff. Alright, we need to get some stuff for making some fences. We're just going to go with the basics. Let's see. Those. See, I thought I had some backups. I probably burned them because I like to burn excess fences when I'm not actively doing something. Kind of silly, but... Alright, so let's see here. I think we did the ash picket fence before. Grass geckos. I don't have a ton of the different fences. I think I'll just stick with... Do the walnut. That'll be fun. And need to make a bunch of rope. The true reign of giants. DST, you mean? How much I'll need. Alright, that'll make a pretty big fenced area for the geckos. Almost daytime. Haha! Playing chicken with Charlie a little bit there. Good times. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, so we gotta have a pretty big distance from the trees there. I think we'll have it go this way. gonna have it go kind of the same amount of space that the trees kind of cover there. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more fence. That's probably about where I want it. Well, I did do that other one. Yeah, I didn't need right here. Don't have a hammer on me, so let's break that. There. You don't really need the corner part there. Some people like to put like the log fence post or something right there. That looks pretty nice. All right, hang on. How many segments did I have there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, was that the egg that just hatched? Yeah, that was the egg that just hatched. Oh, and they're gonna be mad up there. All right, minor detour to deal with some crazy mosslings. If we can not get ourselves killed in the process. Oh, leave my geckos alone. My geckos alone. She does enough damage with this that she's able to take him out pretty fast, which is nice. Back over to this one. Get off. Love the sound that these guys make. It's like kind of sad and yet really amusing at the same time. Got a gobbler over there eating all my berries. It cracks me up every time. Alright, murdering the children of the moose goose that we murdered earlier. Because that's the way we roll. And once again, I'm now out of inventory space for picking stuff up. Oh, we got the bats eating all my stuff. Bastards. Oh well. Not like I need the food. Well, let's just drop some of this stuff. Just burn some of that stuff. Store some of that stuff. I'm just gonna drop these in there for right now. Oh, why did I turn my lantern on? For some reason I was thinking it was turning to nighttime. Alright, so did the bats just help me clean up all of the meat? I think they did. Alright, good job, bats. Had too much anyways. Hey there, Walter DST. Welcome to the stream. I'm building a grass gecko pen. Alright, then we'll do 2 for the gate. Need to make more. Zetsun, join my dedicated server and talk to some people about maybe doing a world or something with you. To help you learn methods and whatnot. The dedicated server might not be a good place to start if you are brand new. Because I think it's probably better to learn in a smaller setting, solo, or with other people that are there specifically to help you learn stuff. But, yeah. Feel free to come in and ask questions and get squared away. Hopefully that's the right gate. Did I say I was going to do walnut and then I went ahead and did the ash? I think so. I think that's what's going on here. Yeah, so as I often tell people, this game, death is the learning curve, and the best way to learn is to actually die. Sounds morbid, but it's so true. Let death be your teacher. And as you die, try to learn from what killed you. I'm gonna do 6. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This might end up being a little bit rectangular, but that's okay. Corner here. We need geometric placement when you're doing fences. Should be plenty big for some geckos. Actually, I should leave this open for right now. Chase them in and then finish the fence. Skeleton spawn? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of mods that can help facilitate that sort of stuff. Or I made that many of them. That was overkill. Wasn't thinking. Trying to read chat and build at the same time. Doesn't end well. Alright, now I think that I can actually... Are they not sleeping? No, don't run that way. I need them to go that way. You got baby buddy there taking care of the plants for me. Good job, baby buddy. Alright, we got some in. Although they keep wanting to march out. Do grass geckos have like a spawn point or something that they try to return to? I don't know. I am not terribly learned in the way of grass geckos. Alright, let's chase these guys over to the far end of the pen. So there's plenty of time for them to hang out there. Okay, why did he go that way? Silly gecko. Yeah, these guys are like bouncing around all over the place. And light bulbs. Oh, now just go straight in. Go straight in. There we go. Money. Hopefully I left the fence closed on the other side. And look at that. We've got geckos in a pen. We have to look around and see if there are any more. Yeah, I like to think that my guides are pretty helpful. That's why I made them. I like to be helpful. Alright, let's get some daytime. Let's get some younger. Yeah, and even if you're playing Don't Starve Together, the stuff that I cover in the guides really does apply quite well to DST. So you are in good hands either way. A lot of times I'll point out the differences from DST versus single player. But, I mean, gameplay-wise, there's a lot of overlap. Obviously, the new stuff will be different. Won't apply, well, at all, you know. I don't cover things like Antlion or Toadstool in my Reign of Giants series for obvious reasons. Alright, clean up the goops. Plants are looking like they're all happy. Don't need to talk to because we've got baby butter, baby buddy taking care of things there. Drop those. Do I have? I think I made a luxury fan at some point, and I don't know that I've even used the thing. Let's make an extra one of those just in case, because I do hope to do some sailing. Alright, we need 5 of those. And what else was it? 2 papyrus and 2 rope. Do I have any papyrus? Oh, I have 2 papyrus. And 2 rope. Another luxury fan. Alright, very nice. Let's leave that here. Let's leave that here. And then I also needed to make a bait pen for the pigs. For those. And I need to make another fence. Need more wood. Need 2 of those. Hey there, Ilya, how's it going? Did you try to fight a giant? Wait, are you asking me to do that, or are you asking somebody else? to fight a giant. I did just fight the moose goose. We got one giant down today already. Not sure what other giants we'll end up messing with today. Alright, let's start getting some grass planted. We're going to start up in the far corner. I'll have to get all these fertilized. I wonder if there's any wisdom to not having it so close to the fence line. I don't know. I wonder if when the grass geckos spawn, if they spawn within a radius of the turf. That turned up. Probably because I was holding the control button. Alright, we've got a couple little fertilizers right here. Let's go. Those. Probably have a stash of rot somewhere. Yay, grass gecko. Gonna harvest these. So the nice thing about grass geckos is that they will produce the grass year round, whereas the grassy tufts will wither up in the summer and not regrow in the winter. So it does give you the year round. They're also just more efficient because they drop the grass on the ground, and the character animation for picking up a grass off the ground is faster than the animation for picking the grass from a grassy tuft. So yeah, overall it's a win-win. They do sometimes seem to find a way to wiggle out of their pens, which can be annoying. But, oh well, such is life. Alright, let's go get this up for the pigs, and let's also... I don't have rotten eggs stored anywhere. Oh yeah, there you go. That. Oh, that's right. I've got an overabundance of... I'll probably make a separate chest to hold grass and twigs at some point. We're gonna start to have just a ton of the stuff. Alright, eat some food. Move a few things around. Let's read that. Oh no, I wasted 2% worth, and then I need to grab a pigskin. That's what I was thinking of before I started putting all sorts of stuff away. This will be bait to keep the pigs out all the time. Is there a good way to practice boss fights? If you're playing on PC, the best way to practice boss fights is using console commands. So you can spawn in the bosses, even on the day one world, spawn in whatever gear it is that you want to practice fighting the bosses with, and literally just practice fighting them that way. It is very effective. Alright, and then let's go ahead and make our little bait pen. We'll have this just go 1, 3, 4. Oh, big, I want this. Okay. 3 there. I'm gonna actually put the gate on this side, that way it's symmetrical in the middle. I like symmetry. Then we drop the pigskin here. Once the pigs see that in the morning, they will forever after stay outside 24/7 at my beck and call. Do my bidding. Oh look, a lure plant. Very nice of them to show up. Have time to kill them. Alright, we'll kill him with a lantern. Yeah, it really is a matter of experience in this game. You know, don't expect yourself to be doing the sorts of stuff that, you know, people that have hundreds, if not thousands of hours in the game are doing. Little pings on the phone there. I can see what that was. But as time goes by and you learn more and more, you will do better and better. Have a lot more fun with it. Let's go get the stuff fertilized. Oh, I thought it stopped raining. Did it just barely start raining again, or was I just not paying? Right. Ah! I hate it when it does that. Rotate so it doesn't do that. It's like if you do it on the end, on where the box is for your lantern, then you end up eating it. Oh, you did all the pre-hard mode bosses? Nice. Yeah, I really want to get the Terraria guide finished and the Reign of Giants guide too. It's about done, really, for all the stuff that I wanted to do on it. All right, did I have any more fleshy bulbs? All right, I want to make. Already, did I? Got lobsters right there. Oh, that's right, I did. I started putting the lure plants right on that spot. That's right. I remember. Not the closest spot to my base, but I don't know if there'd really be a spot that's any closer than that. Of course, I don't want it to be too full, otherwise I'll have trouble getting across the boat. Right, hang on, turn that off. I need to run down to the caves and restock on my light bulbs here. I'll just one over here. Let me. Geometric placement sometimes is not completely accurate. It'll look like I can place one, but then it doesn't actually let me do it. All right, so we got that done. That's 2 chores already. Look at that. We're like on task. I want to relocate the saplings, or at least reorient them, because I'm building this base on the main grid line with the tiles. What should we do next? All right, did stop raining those away. I kind of want to go and stock up on a bunch more grassy tufts, so let's grab the shovel again and start digging. And maybe hop into a sinkhole. More light bulbs. Let's make more ice cream. Because we can. Make a full round of ice cream. Ice cream for Wanda. She doesn't like it as much as Taffy, but still a good sanity food. Good healing food too, I believe. Actually, I don't remember if it's a good healing food. I think it's mostly sanity. We can use the top off anyways. Yeah, absolutely. You know, meet up with people on the stream, check with people through the Discord server. There'd be no shortage of opportunities to find people to play with. Sometimes just a matter of asking around a little bit. All right, let's just save these in here. I also want to get more of the ice that's kicking around. That's always a good filler. Used for various recipes. All right, harvesting. They recently changed it. I don't remember how long ago it was, but if you're clicking on stuff to harvest, it harvests faster. Kinda new. Never built gold tools? Oh, the durability is great. Yeah, they last a whole lot longer than the flint tools. But like with flint tools, it loses 3 durability per hit with the pickaxe. This is what, 1? Not even 1? Maybe it's 1. 1.5, 1.25, I don't remember. But yeah, it's way more, way higher durability. With the consoles, is like PS4 cross-compatible with Xbox? Or do you have to be playing on the same brand of console to play with other people? I have no idea. I've never played this game on console at all. Something I was wondering about the other day, though. Anybody know? I know the PC is not cross-compatible with any of the consoles for obvious reasons. Oh, I needed to come up here during the daytime so that the pigs would actually be out. Because if they're unloaded, they'd... Oh, look, see, there's my pigs! Hey, pigs. Is that all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Got 6 houses, I think. Alright, they won't do work during the night. They'll try to get food, but they won't necessarily do work. You know, let's grab some of these saplings that are out here, too. Alright, cleaning up this whole area north of the road. Probably remove these trees at some point, too, just for fun. Get all my stuff consolidated into the nice discrete locations. Yeah, I don't think there's ever going to be a PC crossover. Because PC has mods, it just wouldn't work. Because like so many dedicated servers have forced mods, basically the server mods. And that just wouldn't work on a crossplay sort of situation. Grass over here. Then there's always the console wars going on between different stuff. Same with Terraria. Actually, I'm pretty sure you don't have crossplay with Terraria also. Stuff that's over here. Stupid bats. Got lobsters right there. That's fun. Spring cleaning, that's what we're doing. Picking up all the stuff laying around. And I kind of want to get rid of all these twiggy trees. They're kind of annoying. What caused all those stingers to be. Ah, we're full. Inventory management simulator. As the effect of playing Don't Starve. Spend half your time just managing your inventory. Alright, let's put some of the excess grass in here. Ice in the fridge for a bit. Those will get torched at some point. Got more rotten eggs that I cleaned up. Grab the rot so we can fertilize stuff. Start digging these up. You could bring 2 more bosses for Terraria and DST. Which would you bring? Oh, that's a good question. I was chatting, I don't remember if it was in comments or where, but I think it would be super cool if they basically imported the Pugilisk from Don't Starve Hamlet and made it look like the Eater of Worlds or the Destroyer of Worlds. I think that would have been really cool. And since the Pugilist is already, like, you know, this big worm monster thing, I think that would have been pretty easy for them to have done. Probably have it live in the cave level somewhere. I think that would have been super cool. Other than the Pugilisk, what do I think would be good? No, they could maybe come up with some sort of a golem type thing. I think that could work pretty well. Golem creature would fit well down in the ruins. That'd be neat. Alright, let's plant some more grassy tufts. I don't know, what do you guys think? What would be some good DST or even single player Don't Starve Terraria crossover bosses to have? I'm already thinking that I wish I would have planted these a little bit further back. It just looks so crowded with it all clustered in there. I don't want to dig them all back up though. It's fine, it'll work. Probably put a ice fling-o-matic in there on emergency mode too, just so it doesn't accidentally burn down at some point. Oh, and let's do like 2 patches of the twigs out here. That'd be cool. Have it kind of framing the walkway here. Let's start right about there, I think. I have to re-angle the camera because the twig that sticks out gets in the way of planting stuff. Maybe was that 5? 7 there. And let's. Well, that's right on the center line. Then it's 1, 2, 3. Center line 1, 2, 3. Should be right there. This is more base building than I think I've ever done live on stream before. It's a different experience for me. How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. One more. Maybe plant some flowers, have a little path. You, the knights who say knee, a path, a path. This will look nice. I'm excited. One. Oops, almost. Oh, I did get offset. Dope. What a base building noob here. Catch you later, LB. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, that goes right there. Yeah, that's right. Plantera. The alternate queen bee. That'd be interesting. They could have done something like that too. I thought it would have been hilarious if in the Terraria, the constant seed, if they had actually reskinned the queen bee there to look like Don't Starve's queen bee. That would have been funny. I gotta do it this way. Be over here. And this is probably going to be plenty of twigs for my purposes. There, so we have that little bit of effect there. Maybe I'll plant some flowers. And actually, that's probably not going to fit to have flowers in the middle there. All right. Does anybody remember any of the other chores that I was always... Oh, look at the crops! So on the dedicated server, we've decided that the giant garlic looks kind of like a crazy chicken that's running off to the side. So you've got like the feet down there, you've got its head over there, and it's like running that direction. I think it looks hilarious. But yeah. All right, so lots of crops. We need to get some stuff harvested, do some batch cooking, and probably just bundle it all up. Then we're not gonna have to worry about food for a while. All right, sanity's fine. We've got a bunch of berries that I had for no apparent reason. Go ahead and jerkify these. Jerkify? Jerkyify? Is that a word? It is now. Got marble trees that are growing. And I need to... Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make a chest. Probably 2 chests. For 6. Try to combine the regular logs with the living logs. That doesn't work. Looks like we need to hire the pigs. We'll do that in the morning. Have these be classic, I think. Alright, will this fit up here? Oh, it does. Alright, we're gonna do 1 chest on one side for grass and 1 chest on the other side for pigs. I think there's a fill line there. Alright, so then as I get like crazy amounts of excess grass and twigs, we're gonna go. And as we get more and more grass, although I can't remember with grass gecko spawn mechanics, I think if you have a bunch of grass geckos nearby, then it doesn't spawn more geckos when you're picking the regular grassy tufts. Could be wrong though. One of those DST mechanics that I don't really know the full details of. Alright, let's put that back in there. And let's start harvesting. Good job, baby buddy. We didn't have to talk to that stuff or water it or much of anything with that. Gonna need a new hammer real soon. Alright, farming. Yeah, if you had a lava that, or the bee larva, if you accidentally looked at it wrong, it would suddenly break. Hey there, Bonnie! Welcome to the chat! Welcome to the stream! Oh, Baby Buddy's a total MVP. He's a champ. It's always so sad when Baby Buddy dies. Everybody cries on the dedicated server when that happens. Who do we normally blame, though, when Baby Buddy dies? I don't remember. Seems like there's someone that's usually responsible for it. Alright, don't need the pickaxe. Don't need that shovel. Have another hammer. Excellent. Hey there, Diamond Animator. Welcome to the stream. We're doing spring cleaning, projects, chores. We're gonna start making an epic sailing vessel. Hopefully we get to that. I feel like we probably should go check and see if Dragonfly is around. Maybe after the next hound attack, we'll go run over there for that. I should probably be harvesting the honey more often too, now that I think about it. Go buddy go. Hey Lepus, welcome, welcome. Let's see if we can also not have any crazy spam in chat. Man, last week in the Terraria stream, we had this weird, like, I think it was Russian language spams, but I don't know, the names, a lot of them were Russian, I think. Pretending to be a raid, which doesn't exist on YouTube, so it's like, why are you even doing something that dumb? I don't know. Alright, let's just do it that way. I need to just go and pick a ton of light bulbs and bundle those up. I wonder if I already did that and I forgot about it. Wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, so the topic of conversation that we're chatting about is if you could bring 2 bosses from Terraria into DST, which would it be? And now the flip side question is if you could bring 2 bosses from DST into Terraria, which ones would you bring? I think an antlion would be cool. I don't know, they'd have to do it differently because Terraria doesn't really do stationary bosses much because mobility is such a big part of fights. But the desert doesn't really have a boss of its own in Terraria, so I think that would be cool. Maybe do a Malbatross or something. I did make the light bulb bundling wrap. Oh, gosh. Alright, now I've got to go and find it. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good harvest. Alright, the next planting is... I just love to smack them and make them fly off. It just entertains me. Alright, let's switch that. Let's see if I can find where I would have put... don't really even need to be wearing that. Alright, is it in here? No. No. Over in one of these chests would have been like the rational place for me to have put it. Is that it? I do have light bulbs! Yay! Alright, before we do that though, let's start making a bunch of creamy potato purees. Wait, did I already have some? No. So Wanda doesn't need healing foods. You know, I'm just gonna use the potatoes like this. But, I don't know, it's just nice to have a stockpile of stuff for sanity foods if you don't feel like being crazy. Going crazy is super easy. Getting back from being crazy is super easy. We're just going to cook up a bunch of this, and then we're going to bundle up enough seeds to do full batches of stuff. Let's actually go ahead and bundle up the seeds right now. Inventory's too full. Wanted to grab the Toma roots. Yeah. We'll just have those bundled with the others. So this will be more than enough to do my full rotation of garden planting. Bundle that up. Leave it in here. I'm not going to need to garden for a while now with all of this stuff. We're going to cook up all the potatoes that we've got. I don't know if I'm going to do anything with the onions. I could also use ice as a filler for one of the potatoes here, because it takes 2 potatoes and 1 garlic to do this. But this is a 33 sanity healing food. That works out well. Yeah, dragonfly could be good. Wait, that was backwards. Strike that, reverse. Let's keep these in there while they're cooking. Top part of Chester looks like Hollow Knight. I've never played Hollow Knight. That's another one of those games that's been on my list to try, and I've just never gotten around to it. Whoa, how'd I do that? Ratatouille? Oh, because I used onions instead of garlic. That's what I did. Alright, well, let's just eat the ratatouille. Ratatouille is not a very effective food. Where'd I put the potatoes? Potatoes. Easily distracted. All right, here we go. Back on track. Oh, we got a welcoming pickle. Welcome, pickle man. Currently batch cooking a bunch of sanity foods. Letting my ice cream go to waste. Oh, and we're about done here. These last two I will go ahead and use ice because why not? That way I can get 2 more rounds. Oops. Right. Close the fridge. Sometimes hate it when it transfers. Where'd I put the potatoes? Hate it when it transfers from your inventory to the ice box instead of to the crock pot. Then we'll do ice and potato. This is going to be like the watered down creamy potato puree with the ice in there. Alright, onions, really don't need those. I use the onions when I do salsa fresca, but I'm not going to worry about that. Something to use with the ice is you can do an onion, a toma root, and 2 ice, and that makes salsa fresca. That also heals 33 sanity. But that is plenty. And then you also probably start making a whole bunch of taffy. Oh, I had more in there? Alright, let's put those up too. Oh, that was potato seeds. A roasted potato, sorry, no, it's fine. Roasted potato also works. Let's cook those up. Not gonna worry about the ice. What's taters, precious? We've actually been watching the Lord of the Rings movies with my kids. That's been fun. It's kind of funny because I remember when the Lord of the Rings movies first came out, so many of the parts were like, whoa, that looks so cool how they do that. And now it's like 20 years later, which blows my mind. And it's like, that looks really silly. Because the graphics, the digital effects and stuff, you know, it's just advanced even so much since then. Actually, no, let's go ahead and we're just going to make a ton of this stuff. Alright, that time I actually remembered to close the ice box. Thank you, Rain. I'm not going to even distract myself by putting on the umbrella again. Alright, now we've got creamy potato puree for days. Not weeks, if not months. I'll cook this stuff. That over here. Get nice and warm in the process. Ah! I'm gonna kill myself. I was like trying to cook it fast and I just ate a whole bunch of it. Oh, that's funny. Let's do the life-giving amulet. No rollbacks today! Oh, that was the most brain-deaded death ever. Death by monster meat. Get an achievement for that. And then my penalty is that I have to, seriously, what was the angle that I was doing where it was just eating it and not cooking it? Yeah, I wasn't paying attention and I was eating the monster meat instead of cooking the monster meat, and then it deaded me. And now I've got hounds. And that's about to run out of light. Where am I even going? Like running past my tooth traps here. Let's crank that up. Alright, that was funny. I think that was fairly hilarious. There's the umbrella. We're already old. I should probably put on some sort of an armor. Oh, totally juked that guy. Then took the hit. Go away. Alright. Yeah, that was funny. A little bit of a whoops there. Whoopses happen. The important thing is that you recover from your whoopses. Alright, now my penalty is that I have to reorganize all my inventory to put stuff where I want it to be. That. Just eat that. Go ahead and get out my light bulbs while I'm thinking about it. Charge those. Yeah, this is a solo world for the live stream. One of these days I should probably stream on the dedicated server. People see what's going on in there that aren't able to join us for whatever reason. 2 of those, rebundle the, or remake the bundling wraps. We'll just have the light bulbs in that one. Clean this mess up. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good job, Sal. Way to go. Yeah, we got a grumpy bee now. I think I do need to put more flowers up there. I should work on that soon. At some point I'll maybe do the twins. Nothing else, just to get the statue from them. The Shield of Terror, not so useful with Wanda, because I can't think of any situation where you'd want to use that instead of the alarming clock. Although maybe if I was just doing stuff where I didn't want to use up the nightmare fuel on the alarming clock, I guess maybe that would make sense. Yeah, Pickleman has been working on a solo Westworld. Sounds like Westworld. Just to kind of work on, you know, building some of his own skills, which I fully support. I'm gonna do this without getting stung. Make a whole bunch of taffy here. Alright, leave me alone, bees. You guys go back to your regularly scheduled activities. The timing's a little bit different, the way that the bees come out. In single player, you can very easily kind of harvest the box, let the bees do their attack, but then you move away, and then move on to the next box really quick, but it's just a little bit different in multiplayer. Alright. So let's go ahead and combine that. What was in this one? Go ahead and open that one up. And I think I'm just gonna do... I'll go ahead and eat those. Doesn't do anything for sanity anymore. It's stale. Cook those. Do that in a minute. Let's just go ahead and put all of the... Oh, those stack up to 40? I was thinking... Ah! Son of a frog rain. Didn't really want that right here. Gotta love the frog rain. Not one thing, it's another in Don't Starve. Just wanted to rebundle my food. Now I've got to dodge frogs flying from the sky. It could always end badly with frog rains. Let's see. Where did I put the Bearger? Was the Bearger over? No, that's right. The Bearger got killed by... Oh, let's get younger. Bearger got killed by deer clops. Let's just put those back. Don't know how long this frog rain's gonna last, though. Such is the nature of frog rains. Probably should have eaten some of that potato puree, now that I think of it. Right, no moose goose right there. Are they still falling, or is that just... Yeah, I think they're still falling. Ah, whatever. Those in the fridge. Happy. It's a good thing that the frogs don't attack Chester or Glommer, because that would have been super lame. How is there a monster meat on the ground there? I don't feel like being crazy right now. Oh, snap. Let's maybe not get killed by frogs. Although being Grandy probably is the way to do it. Oh, they're still falling from the sky? Let me drop my walking cane. Go back for that. Alright, where's my walking cane? That's one of the annoying things about spring is that there may be things that you want to do, and then Murphy, in his glory, decides, nope, you get to deal with this instead. Alright, so that's my creamy potato, that's light bulbs, that's bacon and eggs. Go ahead and eat a few of those. Grab this. And then I should put an armor on. But now I can just one-shot the bastards before they get close enough. Although when there's a ton, it's a little dicier. Could also kite them over to the tooth traps and do it that way. Worth it to use the shadow fuel to do it this way. Get rid of the evil plague of frogs. They also, at some point, changed the way that targeting enemy mobs works, which I greatly appreciate, especially in this type of situation. Alright, that was highly effective. I feel good about that. I will gladly use up my shadow fuel to get rid of the frog infestation. Probably need to bundle up all the frog legs. Might as well save it. Alright, let's switch back over to the umbrella. Contacts were getting a little dry there for a second. Being too focused. Laser-eyed focused on staying alive. Don't eat, everything is okay. I'm actually not hungry, look at that. Oh, and then we've got the bats helping out too again. Got bats. Making themselves useful. Where did I leave my backpack? Here somewhere. Wrong backpack. Okay, that one. And let's see if we can cook these without killing ourselves. They're gonna take too long to dry. Yeah, definitely with the one-shotting the frogs. It's just so satisfying. So with the dedicated server with the mods that we have on right now, you get these achievement and leveling points, and it basically can make you way overpowered so that you're just one-shotting stuff. Pretty fun. Let's see, we did have brain not working. We did have hounds pretty recently. I think I'll go ahead and run over and see if Dragonfly's around. Another thulecite suit up here. Or at least a knight armor. If I'm on top of things, keyword if I'm on top of things with Dragonfly, I don't really need a lot of stuff to help me stay alive. And I have a pan flute somewhere. A lot of pan. You know, I should go run into the swamp real quick and get a bunch more reeds. I've got the mandrakes. Yeah, we've got the mandrakes. Armor's run down. Oh, but I've got combined repair on. Yes. Nice. Alright, let me think here. Actually, that hammer I keep here because that's my gardening hammer. Not room for it anymore. Go ahead and mine that marble while I'm thinking about it. Actually, what I'm going to do is make up a bunch of batches of meaty stew. I don't need the jerky. Have that for our food requirements. What's Wanda's hunger? 175? Nice when it goes up higher like that. Alright, let's stay in this old age range. Move those around a little bit. Ah, not open that crock pot. Batch cook a whole bunch of meaty stews, leave those in the bundling wrap. Take them out one at a time. One meaty stew lasts 2 days basically for hunger. Oh, catch you later, Ilian. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, we're not gonna be worrying about food here for a while. Then I'll probably go ahead and get a whole bunch of taffy as well. Alright, let's active that. Actually, that. Yeah. Doesn't work, the timing. Is not. Oh, I should bust those down and that incorporated. Both the grass and the bees. Alright, very nice. Got more honey. Oh, Pickleman, your internet's still being weird? Doing that the other day, wasn't it, on the dedicated server? Downside of meaty stew is it does not have a good shelf life, so it starts to go bad pretty fast. Alright, let's batch cook a bunch of honey. Not even gonna worry about the twigs. Slows me down to cook them. Actually, I'll do it on that one. I have even stacks. I like it to be... If I remember right, those cook a little bit slower as well. Too much teeth. Probably should have left one lure plant to be a garbage disposal, because I've got way too much. Oh, the other thing I should do... Not that I need more sanity foods, but I could also use the leafy meat from these guys. Which have their own mechanics for how spoiled it is when you pick it. Know how that works. Sometimes you pick it and it's already like crazy spoiled. Sometimes it's not nearly as spoiled. Not sure who's in there. Don't care. But the jelly salad heals like 50 sanity, which is pretty nice. Alright. Let's do that. Cook a couple jelly salads. 2 honey, 2 leafy meat, jelly salad. A few of these things in Chester. Yeah, we'll go see if Dragonfly's around in a minute. Alright, figure out who's in this. Over here. Frog. Big surprise. Alright, now we got a couple jelly salad. Glommer has not produced a goop lately, so I'm just gonna burn feathers. Alright, those don't burn as well as I thought they did. And continue batch cooking a bunch of taffy. Overclicked. Gotta slow down a little bit. So yeah, I think we'll go check Dragonfly, and then after that, I'm going to start building my boat. Yeah, and we'll put all of this stuff. More. Go ahead and cook those. Still can't believe I died from the monster meat. Yeah, I've got the pan flute. Oh, that's right. I wanted to go get the reeds first, actually. Dragonfly. To make another pan flute before Dragonfly. How did I get offset? I thought I had it even. Ice as well. Don't need that. I don't even bother using thermal stones in the summer. I don't need to. Alright, we'll start throwing those in there. Yeah, those are fine light-wise. I think I'll put that in Chester. I swear the amount of honey keeps going back up. Wasn't I about done with it a minute ago? Strange things are happening with Wanda's taffy making. So yeah, taffy is actually fairly good for hunger for Wanda. She gets increased hunger restoration compared to other characters. Sanity is the same, I believe, and of course she doesn't get any healing effect, which normally it would be a healing loss. The candy is bad for your health for most characters, but for her it doesn't cause any age loss. Let's consolidate some stuff here. Dry those two little stragglers. Dry and dry. I'm actually doing a good job here of checking my health as it's ticking down. I want to stay right in the range of, what is it, 65 to 73? Alright, wait for that last one to cook. While that's going on, we need to find our sewing kit and top a few things off. Yeah, it is her favorite food, so she does get the added perk from it. Now, where is my back step watch? Did I leave that in the caves? I must have. Oh no, there it is. We'll need that for Dragonfly. Alright, we have food. Should make Nervous Hawking proud. He's the master of having massive amounts of food bundled up all the time. Let's just leave a couple of these out. Alright, let's go run over to the swamp. It's... been enough time, I think, since the last hound attack that I could be getting one before too much longer. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Eating raw monster when he's playing his Wigfrid. Absolutely. She can just heal through it, basically. Where is this one? Always good to know where you're going before you're running out too far. So this way? This world has interesting world generation. How it's got this real nice star effect right there in the middle. Some world gens, you get like just a really long string with maybe branches on the end, and that's actually pretty annoying. This is actually a pretty good world gen. Other than the fact that the queen bee was not in the best location here, but I don't know that we need to do her again anytime soon. All right, we're gonna go grab a bunch of reeds. Probably didn't need to bring that with me necessarily. Reeds do we have out here? No. No, don't steal the power glove. Ha. Take that over to the pig king here at some point with the other little pieces of trash that I've been finding. Alright, I really should keep some degree of armor on, because a few unarmored spanks by tentacles and Granny Wanda is dead. I believe I'm probably far enough away that I might have trouble getting back to a resurrection option. I also gotta be careful about reading chat when I'm out in the swamp. Hey there, Chandler! Welcome to the stream! We're enjoying ourselves in spring. So far I've died once because I ate too much monster meat when I was trying to cook it. That was a good one. Smack! Smack goes the mosquito. I love how mosquitoes go and attack the tentacles. That's real smart, guys. Oh, look, a spider ring. I'm run out of space if I pick up too much of that sort of stuff. A lot of stuff right there. Alright, no more up that way. Let's grab that one, then we'll just kind of circle around a little bit. Ooh, our guy's being sneaky there. I swear the range of tentacles in Don't Starve Together is a little bit bigger than it is in single player. Because I will frequently get hit EST when I wouldn't have in single player. Alright, that one's gonna get ignored. Low on flint. Grab a few more. I think any of those are interested in me. Circle up and grab those. And back down, and that's probably enough. Nighttime. But yeah, I've really been having a lot of fun with our current dedicated server setup. We've got the caveman mod, which makes it so that you don't have any science stations. You can't learn recipes from science machines or alchemy engines. Everything is based off of blueprint drops, so it's a lot slower for the overall progression of things because for the most part the blueprints are random. There are some mobs that have a higher chance to drop certain things. There's a chest up there. What that was. Got enough reeds for now though. But it's been a lot of fun. It's a very different challenge when you can't just prototype things right off the bat once you find gold, basically. Yeah, lag can definitely make a difference too with tentacles. Alright, where's my light? Done any of the collab stuff? Are you talking about the crossover stuff? Yeah, I've done, I haven't done the twins in this world, but I have done the Eye of Terror. Alright, let's just go ahead and warp home, and then I'll wait for the hounds before I go out to do Dragonfly. Back on. Alright, let's make ourselves a pan flute, or 4. I need for it anyways. Pan flute, ropes. Oh, that takes a lot of reeds. Oh, and because we're Granny Wanda, you know what, let's go ahead and get younger. No need for it to be that slow. And pan flute. Let's store those down here. Save that one. I'll want to deconstruct those and not do the repair combine though, because limited resource the mandrakes are. Oh man, next time we do the queen bee, maybe we'll go ahead and use the super pan flute method. Alright, let's go ahead and put this one over in Chester. Store that there. How far away was the Pig King? Not too bad. I think I might go ahead and run that stuff over to the Pig King. I may need to go crazy here at some point. Much more, not a lot. I'll leave those there. So much excess junk. Did I save the ice? I don't think I did. Oh wait, I was gonna get the marble earlier, never did. You know what? Go ahead and get younger. It's gonna be a little while before we do dragonfly, and I can always eat more. Wait, for the twins you use nightmare fuel on the terraria thing? Oh yeah, the terrarium. Yeah, the terrarium, you use that to summon the twins. It corrupts the terrarium or something like that, and then summons the twins instead of the Eye of Terror. That one. I think I'm gonna reorient these trees. Actually, what I should do... Oh no, you can't plant. But it would have been really cool if I could have planted them in between. What I think I might do is kind of... I'm not gonna actually be able to do any over here though, am I? Yeah, I'll just do a different setup. Out here, I think. I actually got a decent amount of seeds from those. And why in the world do I have... Oh, that's probably from frogs. They knocked that nightmare fuel out, maybe. I don't know that I want to do the Eye of Terror when I potentially have hounds coming either. Because that would be a way to tempt the Murphy, and we all know what happens when Salendrak tempts the Murphy. Alright, let's go run these over to the Pig King. I think I'll just leave one stack of grass and twigs there. Here. Hey, geckos. Alright, let's go and start stockpiling that stuff too. It takes a lot of grass and twigs and especially logs when you're making a boat. It's all pimped out with everything that you're going to want on it. Which is what we're going to want to do. Yeah, I'm actually working, Collins, or Chandler, I'm working on my Terraria side of the crossover update. So that'll hopefully be coming out Thursday or Friday? Depends on how much I'm able to get done tomorrow. I like the sound effects of these guys. It's kind of fun. They're like... Are they purring or are they snoring? Hard to say. Alright, so... Actually, once I start getting more grass, that's what I'll start those away. Go ahead and harvest these. Then we'll run up to the Pig King. Although I might... I think I'll hire my pigs right at dawn. And put them to work, because I'm going to need a lot more logs. And then we'll run to the Pig King during dusk. I think that makes more sense. And who knows, by the time we have hounds, if I'm out of the Pig King, maybe my backtrack watch will be ready. Rain again. Kind of liking my base setup here, though. I know that the storage is, like, woefully inadequate compared to what mega base builders will tend to do. But for a single player in the world, it should be fine. Alright, see here, let's put those over there. Do I want... Yeah, I think I probably want to go ahead and make another knight armor. needs what? Paper for that? Papyrus? 3 papyrus. Dang. I should have grabbed more reeds. Didn't realize that the pan flute used so much of those. Alright, we'll have that one around for... I think I had one in Chester also. Yeah. Alright, so plenty of stuff there. I have 6 pigs right now. Save that. If you deconstruct a broken down thulecite suit, it gives you proportionately less stuff, right? Seems like that's how it works. Really don't need to deal with berries anymore. Don't need more honey anymore. Not for some time, at least. Yeah, we're doing good food-wise. Alright, catch you later, Chandler. Or, it sounds like you're coming right back, so very good. Oh, we've got another lure plan. Hang on. Well, no, I don't want to feed him the... Oh, that bastard! Right inside the pen! At least it didn't eat the pigskin. That would have been lame. I've been killed through the fence. Oh, he ate my pickaxe, though. I can't believe we had one right on top of all this stuff. First, they all go to sleep now because I picked up stuff. It's all good. Wait. That. Can't believe I had a lure plant right there. Lame. Alright, that's okay that they went back inside. I'll be here right when it's morning. First, now I don't even have enough room to hold all the stuff that I would otherwise be picking up from them. Still have beehives nearby up here? No. Oh well, we'll harvest the trees and then we'll come back. Well, these aren't the biggest of trees. Really works best if you time it so that the trees are all large sized. I mean, with this stuff, I don't even know if I'll get enough pine cones to replant it. Yeah, Nervous would probably be the one to answer that question about the thulecite. Keep hearing sounds and I think that it's hounds, but I'm not sure. It's just the pigs in their houses, I think. Alright, come on, pigs, time to work. Get out of here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who did we miss? No. 6. Where did my shovel go? Did I not have one out here? Alright, pigs. Chop the trees for me. I think we have one slacker standing around. There's always one. At least one guy that doesn't want to be on task. Yeah, they'll clear these down real fast. Yeah, it does give less material back. That's what I thought. So no good deconstructing my almost broken thulecite suit. We should have enough pine cones from this. Don't want to bother chopping that other patch though. Let's take them up into the forest. Look at that! We got the whole patch down without any tree guards spawning on us. It's amazing. Alright, keep smashing. Oh, they should make a twiggy tree guard. What would that be like? I think we need to have like viney whip arm hands or something. That'd be cool. Alright, come on, Eugene. Why aren't you working? Who do we have here today? We have Eugene, Julius. Whoa, what was that? Diocletian? Diocletian? Maximian, I think? I like the names for these guys, I think it's funny. Emily Galvin's asking, not sure if I've said so before, do I plan on doing another run similar to the Wagstaff series, like a different character and a different set of goals? Yes! And it's actually going to be in Shipwrecked. Once I start doing Shipwrecked content, I'm going to start a Shipwrecked playthrough series, probably as Walani, I'm thinking, since she's one of the initial Shipwrecked characters, so kind of show how to get started with her. Wagstaff's available from the get-go as long as you have Hamlet. Or even if it's just you're on a platform that has Hamlet, something like that. All right, let's go ahead and lure these guys back over to their bait pen so they don't freak out all night. All right, I swear I had 6 before, but I only see 5 right now. Did I lose one of them somehow? All right. All right, there may be a lone pig wandering or can't talk right. Wandering around somewhere off on their lonesome. It's very sad. Let's go up this way. We'll drop off these trinkets with the Pig King. And then I'll probably go and see... Yeah, there's enough reeds right there that I'll go ahead and grab those. Land of the Moleworms right here. You all know how much I love killing moleworms. The monkey is superior. I don't have them unlocked yet. I should probably do that before I start. I don't know, maybe. Again, I reset all of my Don't Starve profiles when I started making guides, because that's the only way to have it. Well, actually, no, maybe there's some console commands that would have done it as well. But to show the unlocking of the different characters and getting like Maxwell and Wes and stuff. But I lost the monkey, I lost Woodlegs. Yeah, I think I'll probably do Walani. She is available when you first install Hamlet, right? Or not Hamlet, Shipwrecked. Seems like it. Alright, this road pretty much does go to the Pig King. Very convenient. Funny that there's like 2 roads back to back. If only that was on top of where the Queen Bee was. That would have been real nice. It's also funny how squiggly the cobblestone roads are. It makes it real hard to actually follow it when you're just running along them. Land of the Green Mushrooms. Oh, I should probably start picking those. If I have inventory space, I'm going to, because I'll use those to make the dusk lure for fishing on my boat. There. I've helped clean up the world. You do need experience to unlock Walani? Okay, couldn't remember on that. She's pretty easy to get, if I remember right, though. Why are these guys freaking out here? Did my hired pigs somehow warp and follow me? Didn't do that. That's... Is Walani the first one you unlock with experience? Seems like it. Yeah, crazy amount of green mushrooms though. I've been doing enough fishing on the dedicated server that I'm pretty good now about not losing my lures. But it never hurts to have extra. Not like I'm worried about sanity. All the sanity food that I've stockpiled. Bats! Alright. Follow the road now for a bit. Ignore the bats. Yeah, I think that was somehow the pigs that I had hired earlier. Very strange. I think I am further up this way to get to that little swamp area. Oh man, it's already 2:45? It flies. Wait. No, I passed it. I am smart. Go back to that swamp. Got to take the fork in the road right there. Oh, that's nice. We got the spider nest right on top of the road. Another road over here. Oh, blue caps. Spider, I want the mushroom. I don't want you. Go away. And really the only reason to do dragonfly is just to get more of the green gems. And other fancy gems, whatever it decides to drop. It does not require a graveyard, actually. I double checked on that. There was supposition initially that it did require a graveyard, but it just has to be a grave that's on the ground. And you can't have more than one Abigail within like 120 block area of an existing Abigail. I need to be careful out here. We got tentacles in this here baby swamp. Wait, which it does on the Abigail flower? At least I've got an Abigail flower in one of my worlds that I know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it. I know that on the wiki it says that it just needs to be by a tombstone. And I think that I've had some spawn in my worlds where it's not in a graveyard, it's just by a grave. I don't think it's even a few. Damn it! What I get for reading chat. Although the game pauses now. Do I have stone out here? And actually using my my res watch would be fine. All right, so let's orient to go pretty well straight up. Should have plenty of time to get back to my watch. Ugh! Granny Wanda could not go without armor on in a swamp. I just started to look over at chat. I'm gonna blame you for that one, Nervous, because I was looking over to the chat on this Abigail conversation. And that's when tragedy struck. Tentacle caught me unawares. Ooh, lots of bull kelps right there. Good to know. Although hopefully when I res with my clock, I don't just... Oh, it'll be funny. If I res at my clock and get spanked by that tentacle again. Are we gonna make it? Are you gonna make it? Don't worry, I won't hold a grudge. No, that was my bad. I was thinking in the swamp earlier, I really should just put armor on. I was like, yeah, it's fine. I tempted the Murphy. I have suffered the consequences. Oh, another lure plant. Yeah, we got like 40 seconds to spare almost. Probably gonna get the hounds baying any second now. Really should have made another life-giving amulet over here. That was slacker move on my part. Alright, second chance watch. Hopefully that tentacle doesn't just... Oh, and see, I'm like far enough away that it's not even a problem. We got pigs now avenging me. Thank you, Defender Pigs. Very kind of you. Alright, once again, I have the chore of reorganizing my inventory. This is my funnest task in the world. That. There. Don't need meat. Alright, let's put the crown on. Alright, we're alive. We're good. Stupid tentacle. Yeah, so the lure plants, by default, somewhat resemble a Plantera bulb. I do have the skin, but I think I have to use the clean sweep to actually make them look like that. Which, I don't think I have a clean sweep. Or no? What? I thought I made one. Maybe I didn't. I could go clean sweep all the lure plants that I put on that boat. And then I would absolutely have... Wait, no, that's in the right spot. the lure plant meaty bulbs. They trying to fight that. But deer clops out here at some point. Alright, how far of a run back is it? Let's just go ahead and backtrack. We're back in a holding pattern waiting for the whatchamadingy hounds to come again. Alright. Let's get some inventory sorted. I'm gonna plant this guy up over here, I think, and that's gonna be my garbage disposal lure plant. Oh, would it grab the rock? No, because you have to have the eye plant. I don't think it can grab them. Well, that's close enough to my pigs. I don't want them to wander down. Alright, so that can stay there. Oh, let's harvest those. I once again brought my shovel, or my pickaxe down. Nah, my axe down from the pigs. Oh yeah, we got a bean. I kind of wish there was a way to turn off Baby Buddy, because though I love him very dearly, his squeaky noises are a little bit annoying. Alright, first things first. Restore my resurrection options. I'm gonna be low on my stuff again. Does it use up the timepiece? Because that's a steep cost if it does use up the timepiece. What did I get O-Note for? What? What'd I do? Was it because I was disparaging Baby Buddy? Maybe? Yeah, we've had a couple of inadvertent deaths so far today. I'm out of practice with Wanda. What can I say? I've been playing too much Willow. Oh, your live stream was late? Or you were late to the live stream? It's all good. Alright, that's almost broken. I do need to go back up and get the rest of the logs that were up there. But first, I want to get a tackle box made at the think tank. Is that where you make the... No, it's not. Alright, where do you learn that? Is it a regular structure? The fish tackle receptacle? Oh, I need to get the driftwood. That's right, I forgot about that. Drat. Alright. Get a fire. What time do we have left? 7 days of summer. I'm gonna eat some sanity foods. I don't want to go crazy right now. I still want to deal with shadow creatures at the moment. I'm gonna go ahead and get younger. We're gonna keep a life-giving amulet with us now at all times. I think that would be the intelligent choice at this point. And we are just waiting for hounds to do dragonfly again. Shovel. I don't know if that shovel's gonna last though, so I'm gonna have extra. Alright, feeling better about my first situation now. One more day until Wes's first spring? Nice! Making progress there. You've made more progress with Wes than I have at this point. I have not actually played the guy very much. I do think though for the next live stream event I'm going to do the Vegan West Challenge. I know that Sarah's been gunning for that for a while now. It'll be fun. Oh, am I going to do it Reign of Giants or Don't Starve Together, though? That's an interesting question. I am not sure which one I'd prefer to do. I think I'll have to leave that as a decision for the people to make. So when we get around to scheduling that, when we get a little closer, should I do it at 30K? You guys want to see a 30K subscribers live stream event? Another 10-hour special? Lepus wants Vegan West. West. I almost said West. That's not right. Yeah, Vegan Pacifist West, no less. We'll have to have some firm rules in place about what can and can't do to survive. Like, for example, would a Vegan Pacifist West be allowed to use tooth traps to deal with hounds? Or maybe, actually, hounds would be better just avoided entirely. Just run away into the caves. Pickleman says Reign of Giants for Wes. I'll have to think about that. I'm not sure. If we did it in Reign of Giants, what would be the goal of the live stream? Because I don't know that I'd do that beyond the live stream, because I'll be busy enough with other stuff that I don't want to have too many different series going on at once. Yeah, if these hounds don't show up soon, not worry about. Yeah, that's the tricky thing, is that how are you going to run away from hounds in Reign of Giants if you don't have... Although you could just use Beefalo, I suppose. That works most of the time pretty well. Later on, depending on how many hounds and how many Beefalo, especially with the fire hounds, the Beefalo can start taking a lot of damage from that. Could use swamps, other runaway methods. I don't know. Yeah, Wes is going to run away from all his troubles. Giants are going to be run away from. I won't be able to intentionally kill anything, but what about luring things to their probable death? I don't know. Might be okay. Dig those up. Oh, I should have brought Chester over. Run out of inventory space. I know, I'll make an epic balloon field and we'll kite stuff through the balloons and let them die from balloon damage. How many balloons would it take? Does the wiki actually say how many balloons it would take to kill like a deer clops or something? Twins and Skeletron Prime, keep your distance. Skeletron Prime not as much, but the twins you usually want to keep your distance as much as you can. I'll do a guide on them at some point. Alright, well, we know that we've got some leftovers up here. Some future point. Come down and get them later. I'm about ready to tempt the Murphy with Dragonfly, but... oh well, we'll see. That's the one that I planted, so it can stay. Actually, go ahead and start making... I forgot to replant those. Bunch of boards. Need tons of boards for boats. Hang on, get younger. Death by balloons! I kind of, I don't know, I might want to do it in DST, because then you have all the other fun West balloons that you don't have in single player. Let's see, I really don't care about twiggy trees, just don't need them. I'm going to start just digging all of them up as they come along. Planted. Actually, let's grab some rot first. Yeah, I think I'll leave it up to a vote once we get around to scheduling. Once I know that it's a good couple of weeks out. There will be voting to determine whether it's Reign of Giants or DST. Fertilize those without eating it. Good job. Go ahead and pick all of these. Well, good job, Pickle Man. You drink some water. Thank you, Wanda, for moving over there. That was harvesting right-handed, which always feels weird. It's kind of funny because I'm actually left-handed, but trying to use a mouse with my left hand feels so completely foreign. I am a lefty. Kind of wish I'd put this somewhere else so I don't have to rotate the screen, dude. I'm gonna pick these while I'm here. I'm kind of thinking that if I can get the boat put together, I'm gonna spend the summer sailing. Summer on the seas is pretty nice. It's even nicer once you've been able to catch the ice breams, because then you can use them to cool down instead of even a thermal stone or anything else. And then in the winter, if you have the, is it the sunfish? Use them to warm up. Pretty handy. Although I will have to worry about wildfires on the boat, which I haven't had to deal with a dedicated server. Sure, Chandler, what is your weird and fun fact? Good job, Pickle Man. You're making some good progress there. That's no mean feat to survive as Wes. You're still kind of learning the ropes to things. Alright, let's go ahead and make a boat kit. We need to get a bunch of stone. Hopefully I have enough stone. I haven't harvested stone in a long time. That's enough. Actually, I have overload. Or overflow? Produce scale? Forgot about that. Oops. I really should have been harvesting more of the manure because it works good for the mast on the boats. Oh, really? Sanity? Go away. Not invited. Oh, we got it. Rude. Alright, and then I needed some ropes. Go ahead and get a little bit younger. And... oh, I'm not close enough to it. Steering wheel kit, which we're gonna need. I need to make 2 mast kits. Or rope more boards. Vending machines kill more people than sharks in a year. That does not surprise me. I mean, sharks have really gotten a bad rap. We're all being honest. Ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough silk. Thank you, Discovery Channel? What channel is it that always does the, like, Sharknadoes and Shark Weeks and stuff like that? I can't remember if it's Discovery Channel or something else. Oh wait, I thought I already made the, anchor kit. Go. Stone out of the inventory. Another rope. And, 3 rope, 3 boards for the mast. I like to have a double mast. You get a good speed boost when you have 2 masts. Beyond that, I don't think you really get any. And as we've learned, well, as some people already knew, but in our dedicated server, we ended up just putting the masts on the ground because we didn't have a lightning rod yet, so we had to do that for our base. Alright, I'm just gonna drop all this stuff on the ground. Alright, I'm going to want a crock pot, so let's get some more stone made. I have charcoal, I do. Crock pot. I'm going to want an ice box. Have plenty, well, I have enough gear. I'd say that's plenty of gears per day. Ice box, and then I think for the fish tins, I'm gonna need at least 1 cut stone. Remember what those take. Oh, so much rope. Going through all my grass already. Oh, there's, yeah, it's all sorts of shark propaganda. And I really wonder if, like, before the Jaws movie, if it was very bad, or if it was the Jaws movie that really kind of kicked off the fear and loathing of sharks in general. Alright, just go and grab all that grass back. So for learning how to do sailing, I followed a guide that I found on the Klei forums. That one actually puts a endothermic fire pit in it, which I'm not going to worry about. I do need to do an ice flingomatic though, since it's summer. Alternatively, I could just use the luxury fans, which I have plenty of, but we'll go ahead and do the ice flingo. And then 2 doodads. I wish you could craft straight from the storage chest like you do in Terraria. That'd be nice. It's propaganda for big vending machines. That is a good point. It probably is. I think cows kill more people than sharks do also. Cows are actually pretty dangerous. I get those organized. Then ice. Have ice. Put those up there. All right, mental thought here. Let's go ahead and get at least 1 chest made. We're gonna make an epic luxury vessel here. All right, we got that. And I don't know if that's a big enough gap there really to launch the boat from. Did I not place a think tank before on the coast? I'd be really curious to see where the edges of the world are. Because it could be like a real narrow strip of water out there. I'm probably going to put it over here for my dock. I just don't know if that's wide enough to fit through. If it is... Oh, I did put one right there. That's right. If that's wide enough to sail through, then I could just go that way. Do I already know how to make an oar? I do. Alright, let me look at the actual structures here. Oh, I'm going to want to make the lightning. I forgot to check to see if I had... Oh, I forgot to do the alternate one for that, and I can't change it now, I don't think. With the steering wheel, because I have the skitter squid helm. Oh, I've got whatchamacallit. Oh, I need to go kill the pigs. Full moon tonight. I'll go and kill the pigs. Alright, do I have a clean sweep? Sweep, where are you? How do I not have a clean sweep? I very well may not. Normally I would have put it in one of the upper right chests. Doesn't look like I have it yet. Over there. Alright, what do I need for the clean sweep? I don't think I've chopped down any of the living trees. No, I did way earlier. I didn't get the clean sweep though. Oh, evil flowers. Well, that's perfect because full moon. Alright, well that's coming up. So we will find evil flowers to pick, and then we'll make our clean sweep. That was the last thing that we're needing for that. Let's see if I can not die cooking monster meat this time. We will be very careful. I can't believe I did that. Oh, that scared me as I aged while I'm cooking the monster meat again. Like, no, don't die. Oh, goodness. That's terrifying. Terrifying, I say. Let's just go ahead and make some bacon and eggs here. Save all the stuff in the other bundling wraps. Three rounds of bacon and eggs. Thank you, Glommer, for your contributions once again. Alright, let's go up for the pigs. Let's wait for the bacon and eggs. Oh, what? Your music started blasting on full volume? Oh, that's creepy. That's super creepy. Catch you later, Chandlers. Thank you for stopping by. It's good having you. Alright, I don't want to get too hungry. I don't know if anybody's playing bingo, but I don't want to inadvertently get so hungry that people start marking things on their bingo list. Alright, let's go get those pigs. Come on, evil flowers. Be evil. Do the roses turn into evil flowers? Maybe not. Are you serious? Oh, I forgot to have them be out during the daytime. How is it possible that I had another lure plant inside there? Like, what are the actual odds of that happening? Well, there's the hounds on cue. Like, seriously, how is that even remotely imaginable? I can't believe that. That's crazy. Why are none of my flowers turning into evil flowers? Do they not do that in DST? They do in single player. Why do I not have evil flowers? I just wanted evil flowers. Ooh, I'm getting some broken ones here. Guess the twins will have to wait for another time. They don't turn into evil flowers? So I've got to find evil flowers next to a totally normal tree then? I don't know if I have more. I'm gonna have to scrutinize the map to see that. Alright, that was hounds. I'm gonna go ahead and run over and do dragonfly real quick. And then with the rest of time, we'll keep working on boat stuff. Go ahead and replace my holes in my tooth traps real fast. Need to make like, I don't know, a lot of them. With the rest of my grass again. Five. Yeah, I did not realize that it doesn't change the flowers into evil flowers. Look, I actually got the right number. Yeah, that's plenty of tooth traps really for what I'm doing with it. Alright, we're almost old enough. Let's go plant this on the boat real quick. Don't need extras for the sanity. I think I'll end up just getting like 6 on here. This one... I just have to make sure that I keep enough room to be able to jump on and off. Let's put that one right there. Grab some of these twigs. Well, that requires being dead, though. And in a non-endless server, that's... Ooh, that's dicey. I don't know if I'd want to do that. Alright, put that in there. Food there. I'm gonna go give some offerings to the local lure plant. Got a bunch of spider crowns somewhere. Really only gonna keep one of those on hand since that's an item that I pretty much never use. Alright, let's see if I can do this without getting hit. But I'm gonna err on the side of caution anyways. I've definitely gotten hit before trying to do this. And it's very annoying when it happens. Alright, that was good. Probably should have made more bacon and eggs. It's fine, we're fine. Alright, let's take that up. Drop these in the fridge. That away. Rock can go there. Chester still has everything that I need for doing the dragonfly. Alright, let's put those over there. And we're a granny. Alright, where is the dragonfly anyways? Oh, it's way out there. Side of the swamp. Did I ever make a I was thinking about making a shortcut across there. Oh, that's right. That connected the loop right there. I think it's just as fast to go through the regular way. Okay, I have the life-giving amulet on me. Pan flute, all the other good stuff. Alright, we're good to go. Let's go do dragonfly real quick. And then maybe, on the way back, we'll look around on the map to see if there are any totally normal trees. Actually, let's go and take a look real quick right now. Hopefully the totally normal trees wouldn't petrify. Because I know that there was the totally normal tree that I chopped down in one of the early episodes, and I probably didn't pick the flowers. We may end up just having to die by a life-giving amulet, plant flowers ahead of time, and then haunt them. I was totally expecting them to change into evil flowers. That's funny. Chester's coming, isn't he? Let's see if I remember to get my back step watch out. That might come in handy for dragonfly. Chester. Alright, we're just running through this time. We're not stopping to pick the reeds. Probably should do those before I head back, though, because Wanda needs her reeds. Very handy for knight armor. Yeah, I don't know if that trick works either. I know that you can totally do that in single player. Make homeless bees and then they'll spawn evil flowers for you. But I mean, you get so many in single player from a full moon, it's like, why even bother with the homeless bees? Completely unnecessary. Probably should have checked to see where that wormhole actually goes to. Give myself a shortcut here. Come on, Chester. Alright, I think far side. I should probably make a back trek watch out to here. That'd be handy. Oh, we have a touchstone right here. Need the life-giving amulet. I'll leave it on the ground anyways. Better safe than sorry. Alright. Chester, you come down over here. Oh, that made me older. Alright, let's keep those. Have that. That. I shouldn't need more than 2 of those, but let's have another one just in case. That goes there. Go ahead and use that. And that. Good. Probably don't really even need that, but have it out anyways. Pause a moment to think about stuff. This she'll come down on her own. That. Alright, come on, dragonfly. Alright. 6 hits, then a hop. Well, actually, I want to just tank her right now. Knock her down. There we go. Get her below the stage marker, she'll fly away. Drop the scale, and then I can go ahead and hit that. So that worked out just about perfectly. Go and eat that. Charge that. And recharge my backstep watch, as I like to call it. That way when Dragonfly comes back, I don't hop very far away. And I remember the pan flute. Better angle for Wanda. Get her profile. Alright. Doing good so far. Yeah, don't read chat. Just count. Reading chat is a good way for me to get killed when I'm doing stuff like this. For sure. Come on back, lady. Dragonfly. We just have that one on. Oh! Threw off my groove. I was almost excited to have like a flawless run, but nope. She snuck that hit in. Timing was off a little bit. Wait for her to come back down to do the pan flute. Oh, her health bar thing turned red. That's interesting. Focus. Must focus. I don't want to... Well, I guess I could. Yeah. Go ahead and H down. Perfect. Where is she? Sometimes she gets distracted and forgets to come back down here to kill me. I think she did. Yeah, she's just hanging out up there. Rude. Oh! Yeah, she even... Didn't even have to use the pan flute. This will be annoying though because now it's gonna throw off my stepping. Alright. Yeah, sometimes she wanders off. Gets distracted, kind of like me. Me and Dragonfly have something in common there. Interesting that I didn't even have to use the pan flute for that. Really? Is she seriously just hanging out up there again? Alright, I've got like a bugged Dragonfly. Get it? Bugged Dragonfly? She didn't even go and make the lava or whatever they're called. Whoops. Alright, come on, Dragonfly. Do it right this time. Alright, I hear the sound of the lava. Is there a reason for that? there a reason why she sometimes gets completely distracted and doesn't come back down? She just wants to be left alone with her fiery babies. But she didn't even make the fiery babies, that's the thing. She's taking too much time here. I'm gonna have to finish this up and then jet to go get my kids. We killed the enraged dragonfly. That was fun. All right, well that's it. We got some more orange, yellow, a green. Very fun. And that's dragonfly. Unfortunately though, that's gonna be the end of the stream. I'm gonna pick some stuff up. Chester, you can come help. Oh, did I drop the eye button on the ground? Like I did. That was a long dragonfly fight with her getting all distracted like that. Alright, let's just put those in Chester. Hand flute can go, that can go, that can go. I don't even know why I'm carrying the Magiluminescence around with me. I just prefer having a backpack on all the time. Yay, another scaled furnace blueprint. Ooh, I wonder if we have enough stuff that we can make a Shadow Chester now. Scale over there. Oh, we got two green gems. That's cool. Do I not have enough inventory space to hold all this stuff? Don't need that. Don't need that. Come back and torch those later sometime. And I don't think I can use the back trek watch while holding something on my cursor either. I'm half tempted. Actually, I am going to. I'm going to make a torch here. That torch can stay here. We will burn those. Can you not? Oh, you can't light them? Oh, rude. Alright, well now I made an excess torch, so I'm going to leave on the ground. I'll make a campfire then and burn them. Because I hate it when there's all these little things of paper left on the ground all over the place. Alright, so that's it for those. I'm going to take that torch back because it doesn't need to be here. And grab these excess twigs that are sitting around. That can get burned. Hold the torch and hop. Oh, hi, Glommer. Thank you for gooping. That was very nice of you. And that's it. We did another dragonfly. Totally worth doing. Get your fancy gems. Got lots of fancy gems. Look at that. We need. Oh, we should have shadow chestered or night or snow chestered our chester the other night when it was the full moon. I didn't think about that. All right. Well, I am going to have to boogie right about now. Next time we'll probably need to go crazy for the last little day of spring. Hurry and put the boat together. I think we should have time to pull that off. And then do a bunch of sailing adventures for the rest of the season. So that's it for today. Feel free to hang out on the Discord, join the dedicated server. We're doing a fun set of mods there. And I'll be back on Thursday to grind more Moonlord, trying to get my Meowmere so I can finally make a Zenith. And on Thursday, I'll be wearing one of my other shirts. So here's the Dryad and Wormwood signing off with their transparency effect. Because it's kind of fun. And I'll catch y'all later. Everybody have a great couple of days. We'll see you on Thursday. Cheers. Wait, that's the wrong button to disconnect. Wrong disconnect button. End stream.